What's up, guys? Welcome back to the season finale of Versus GeForce GTX. As always, I am your host, EE, and even though it's been 6 weeks, you might not know how things work, so let me break it down for you. Every week, we've been putting two awesome influencers against each other in best-of-3 PUBG rounds with a 1080 Ti graphics card on the line for the winner to give away to their community. Now, if somebody does it in a 2-0 fashion, we're up in the stakes for game number 3 by putting an NVIDIA shield on the line. And of course, anybody outside our influencers who happens to take home a chicken dinner will also take home an NVIDIA swag bag. So hit up NVIDIA at NVIDIA GeForce on Twitter to claim yours today, because we still got a couple to give out. Now, as per usual, I'm not in the booth by myself. We are remixing a little bit. I got my man Launders with me, of course, and then Sean Garris joining us for the final week. How we doing, fellas?
Doing good. Doing real good.
Pretty good, man. That was a really nice intro.
Yeah,
I just have to say.
Nailed it.
Yeah? Thanks, man. And once I got some water, I feel like everything just started flowing, you know, because your body is 70% water.
70% water?
Something around
Did you know
that.
90% of statistics are fake?
Yeah, 90% of statistics are made up on the spot.
Really? Actually. No, wait, no, I've gotten got by that before. That's,
you know, if you say garbage really slowly, it sounds like gullible.
I'm not doing this, man. I'm not doing this, man. What we are gonna do is bring you guys some awesome PUBG action. Of course, you're already familiar with me and Launders. We've been here since day one, but our man Blue couldn't make it, so we called it a pretty dope replacement, Sean. We're glad to have you here, man. I know you're pretty heavy into PUBG. You excited?
Yeah, I'm super excited, actually. Been playing a lot off stream, even on stream.
Off stream? Oh my God. Hopefully your viewers see this. That's what I want. Cheating on them.
So, E, what are you cooking for us in that pan over there? I want to change the subject real quick.
No. To be honest with you, like as far as like the props go, because we have like a ton of good props, like the level 3s over there, level 2 over there. I've been wanting to ask. I've been waiting for the last day. I know you can hear me right now, production. What are we doing with these? Because if I could take one home, like I just feel like
if you could take one home, which one would you take?
If I could take one home, I feel like the pan would be the less threatening one, because I do have to go through TSA.
That is
I'm not
true.
trying to explain that level 3 helmet. Like, what's this? I assure you, my friends.
This is clearly protection, officer.
Yes, exactly. You never not quite know what's going down.
And you know the pan's the trophy, right?
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, have you ever got a kill?
Does it got some weight on it or what?
It's cast iron.
Oh, it's actually cast iron.
It is. Yeah.
Oh God.
I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I've played plenty of PUBG matches. I've never gotten a kill though with the pan yet.
Neither have I.
That still eludes me to this day.
It's actually only 2 hits.
Is it really?
Yes.
See,
hella
that's sick.
strong.
I mean, I think I'd probably take someone out in real life. One hit,
right? Yeah. So hear that, Brendan Green? Balance changes.
It's pretty tough, man. No doubt about it. But guys, seriously, we hope you are as excited as we are for today's episode. It's going to be a really good one. Of course, you know, there's a little bit of sadness in me that this is the last one for the season. You know, obviously, all of us are campaigning for a season 2. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You know, why not? You know what I'm saying? You know, you got your on-camera personality. We got to do it big, man. So we're gonna do it big right after this quick break. We'll see you in just a second. All right, man, when I say a quick break, I do mean it. Welcome back. You already know what it is. So today's action is going to feature 2 really big heavy hitters. Actually, might produce the greatest match we've had thus far. It's going to be GoldGlove taking on Anthony Kong Fan.
Yeah, I think you raised a good point. Like, even though we've had TSM players, you know, Break and Vis playing, I think this matchup is the most fair.
For sure.
Yeah, so,
we actually have a graphic for you guys to take a look at as well. For those of you at home, get a look at what we have coming up for you. That's a beautiful headshot. God, Jesus.
That's professionally taken.
This guy's a streamer or a model, man.
He actually had an erotic novel with him on the cover in his room.
Really?
Yeah. Also, fun fact about Anthony Kong Fan.
I don't know if I'm
he
being
once
trolled.
streamed for 63 hours and had a dildo plaque mounted on his wall.
Wow, that is...
Second part unrelated, but not factually inaccurate.
Well, we know he goes hard, so I'm looking forward to these matches for sure. That's one thing you can count on with these guys. A lot of kills between them as well. It's quite the kill count there. I don't know, man. Like, you know, when I look at this, I'm seeing a pretty even playing field between them, so it's kind of hard to just pick a winner.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did a little bit of research, and Anthony has been grinding PUBG on stream. So I'm leaning towards Anthony.
Yeah?
right
Yeah,
now.
just like the fans do in Counter Strike, where they like creep your hours on
Yeah,
Steam.
yeah, that's pretty much what I was
we
doing,
kind of
right?
did that. It's not exactly reliable info, but if you look at Anthony, it's just like all VODs of PUBG.
Yeah.
players.
Gotcha.
So you got to give him.
Okay.
And he's tweeting about it a lot.
That's the other thing.
The confidence
He's winning
must
the
be
favor
high,
of the
right?
broadcast
He has
talent,
been
too.
very active on social media, something we super appreciate. But one thing like that you can never really, I don't know, it's hard to really say. Like, remember like Break, right? He came in as the favorite. He didn't win.
He won
didn't
the first
right?
map, though.
He did, but what happened those last 2 games, dog? He didn't get that graphics card. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nothing is written in stone, guys. So that's kind of how we always play it. Myself, I just seen GoldGlove a little bit more, so I'm gonna go with him. I always have to be the odd man out. You already know.
Yeah,
So
Goldie's good, dude.
let's go ahead and switch over to the game. I believe we have that ready to go. First map gonna be Aaron Gale. Everybody's favorite, to be honest.
I love this flight path.
Pretty centered flight path here to start things off.
We've usually had planes, we've had a lot of center flight paths, which is really nice. But usually the planes have been flying into military, so we don't actually get that many people dropping in military base. One thing is, Sean, over these 6 weeks, we'd have so many repeat players.
Yep.
Which is actually really fun.
It's great.
Because our streamers sometimes let us down, and they die. Sometimes they die in 80th or something, and we've got to talk about the other people. And
Yeah, I was watching a couple of the VODs, and yeah, you guys seem to have like, a good like 10 players
The homies.
that transfer over,
It gives you a nice little comfort feel too, because you kind of like, even last week in our third game, we finally had Big Strawberry Man win a game, and we'd seen him make a couple top 10 appearances. To see him finally be able to get a W was pretty cool over the course of a couple weeks. So everybody's spreading out pretty well.
I was super critical of Dr. Monkeys for
Oh, the corner.
taking out leases on homes.
Oh, yeah,
sitting in homes. But he actually dropped military here. So, respect.
We got a couple bodies already. My man Rogue making a move here. Might be trying to push. Gonna get a look at Anthony.
Looks like you shoot it early.
Yep. Taking the truck over. Looks like George Pool area.
Oh my.
I mean, I don't think he has an advantage sitting here. Even if someone comes through the door, he's got to hit a really hard
Yeah,
shot.
that's definitely a difficult shot. That guy runs in the door.
Yeah.
It's a pistol too, right?
Pistol.
Yeah, that is a pistol. So we've seen some pretty sick plays with pistols before. I recall a pretty sick 180, 360 shot from Josh OG a couple weeks back. So
If I know Launders, he's bunny hopping in that door, and this guy's not hitting this pistol shot.
Right through the smoke. I like to take I feel like he's scared right now. I like to take like a horror game approach to playing PUBG, where if you're scared, that means you need more info, so that you make some noise, but if you get info, you'll have a better chance of, oh no, he's actually gonna do it.
All right, those first 2 shots didn't look like they came anywhere near.
Didn't look promising at first.
He had to drop on him, so that did net him the advantage. Back over to Anthony. Looks like he's finally found a building to comfortably loot in. Don't think there's anybody too close to him. Somebody up there on the north side, but shouldn't be too much of a threat now.
And Goldie, it's got an M4, pretty much the best, like most balanced rifle that you don't get out of a crate. With like stock, I think maybe a Scar M16 you might want to have, but when you get all the attachments, it's pretty nice because you get the butt stock. And
yeah, it's nice. You can get that 4X on it, or you can the hollow, red dot, close range.
I dig it. What do you guys think about this particular circle? That's pretty good,
I think it works well for Anthony because he took a shoot all the way out to North Georgia, I think.
GoldGlove is.
Yeah.
Isn't GoldGlove way on the east side right now? On the map somewhere?
Yeah, where is he?
I don't know where he is exactly, but I thought he went east.
GoldGlove's position. I have to go back to that and take a look. Oh, we already know Taylor J, one of our returning resident participants.
Yeah, he's pretty good too, right?
Yeah, he won one.
He's got a game under him. Yeah,
he actually got 2 second places and 1 win.
Yep.
So overall, he's been more consistent than any of our streamers.
That's actually true. So Fallen Taz taking some shots right now. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
He's not messing around.
I'm telling you.
Fallen Test, will he open the door? Oh, guy comes right to him.
Oh
Level 3 helmet.
God.
Jesus, S12K, you think it couldn't miss?
The guy is just taking these hits.
I love
Does
the
he-
aggression.
Does he need to reload?
He has no bullets.
I don't think he was aware of that.
SKS with the red dot.
That
Can
was-
he get the shot?
There we go. He might have actually left the helmet intact pretty nicely too. So
Oh my god.
this little come up for
I love how
fallen
they were both so
Taz.
aggressive.
Extended battle. Those are those PUBG moments that are just like, all right.
At least you got the adrenaline dump out of the way. You know, good early scare means that in top 10, now
And
you got
you-
nothing to worry about.
And you feel good about winning that
Uh-oh.
too, right? Oh, chicken pox.
Oh, that peak was
Hit him with a sick
dirty.
That was
peek. Yeah,
pretty
that was a
nice.
cold zero peek right there.
Might as well just add that pro player into his name too. Fallen Taz Cold Zero.
Cease this folly. Goldie running up the side. Hate to see him go early. Wouldn't want that to happen.
Yeah.
And you know when you're running and the other guy's looting, they suddenly hear your footsteps, but with the M4, sees him crossing and takes him out.
Ooh.
That was well done. He looked sharp.
Yeah, that was in a marksman shot right there.
He used low sense. It looks like he lost him in the beginning. He whiffed with his arm.
Dude,
Caught
that's-
back up to him.
What's your sense in PUBG? Do you know?
It's a little bit faster than CS.
A little bit faster than CS.
So in CS I use, I think, pretty low sense.
You used to use a high sense.
Yeah, I used
Separate
to.
conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
But-
you guys seem pretty
I actually
smart.
don't
to
know my
me.
exact sense right now.
Oh, you know what? I thought you were talking like common sense. My bad, dude. My bad, dude.
Just asking Sean how smart he used to be.
My bad, dude.
These days, Sean, you've been really falling off.
I'm getting back into
A
it.
little bit more intelligent
I don't
than I
think
used
you could
to
write
be.
a book anymore, Sean. You could, but I wouldn't read it. You know.
This guy, Vidovic, still without a helmet.
He's like Counter-Strike talent's so weird.
Dude, I love working with you guys. So both these guys really holding their positions for now. I want to say Doovie is aware of his presence over there.
Yeah, it looks pretty aware.
Yeah, he's got his sights trained on him, but doesn't have an open shot yet.
There's basically no way to go silent in this game. I mean, if there's noise and you crouch, shift walk, and lean, you're basically silent, but even then you make a little bit of noise.
Oof. Anthony might make some noise too. He is pretty kitted up here outside that very lackluster level 1 helmet.
Yeah, M4s as well, a couple of boosters. It's a pretty healthy starter pack. The only thing is the level 1 helmet, and we say this every week, but like a level 1 helmet is almost like having no helmet.
No, you can't say
Yeah,
it
it's
enough
pretty
though.
terrible.
It's like you got to let
Yeah.
people know, dude.
Yeah, so yeah, I know some people that don't even bother picking them up. They feel like if they don't get level 2, their game doesn't really start anyway. So
I dig it.
yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Man, I'm looking at his loot. Like he's definitely in position. Meanwhile, Domino's, what's that? Silence pistol and.
He looks like a kid like
It's-
playing cops and
I don't know if you're trying to
He just
arrest
found
him.
whatever he could in his house and he started running around.
Mom, I told you don't bother me when I'm playing hide and seek behind the couch.
Well, my immersion.
There's some lackluster equipment on him. But maybe he'll be able to upgrade. So,
Oh my god.
spy plane sniper.
You know he's calculated.
Testing the winds.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's kind of.
He wet the finger.
Yeah, stuck in there.
Oh, he's so close. He got the first headshot too. That honestly goes to show you how underpowered the mini is. Even I think an M4 headshot does more than a mini headshot. Which I'm not sure if that makes sense, but it just has less bullet drop. He doesn't seem to
He's
be
on the hunt.
The way he's clearing stuff, it's like he doesn't know that someone's here, but he just saw them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like he's
or just
assuming that this guy's low, but he's been gone for way more than 10 seconds, so he should assume that he's fully healed at this point.
Yeah, usually when I think it might just be like he's not used to.
Maybe he saw only a pistol, so he's just hunting.
Oh, there he is. Wow, he thought he could get out the back. And it looks like he can.
That's OD.
Oh no. What's happening here?
I think he's. Dude,
Domino's trying
Domino's-
to deliver
Domino's
that
is
pizza right now.
Damn, he got a slice.
Drop the box on the ground for sniper.
Oh, Spy Plane, unhappy with his performance, but There's going to be more opportunities. I mean, he got the kill.
So
This is dangerous.
I don't know if Anthony's aware. Somebody
like
just
this.
sitting on the steps right there.
I think he is, because he landed really far away.
Yeah.
And so he, right now, seems definitely aware that someone's here. He might have walked into this house and there was open doors already, so that's why he's clearing everything.
Yeah, he is
Because
definitely.
it's literally only him and this other guy in North Georgia.
Oh,
Wow. At peak. Jesus.
all right, Anthony.
No wallbang damage in PUBG. So this is very, very lucky. I think this like last bullet hit could have got tricky.
Think that's a good angle though? The guy was holding on him?
On stairs?
Yeah.
He could have been, he could like show less of his body.
Yeah.
But
Oh, DP.
I don't know about Peeker's advantage in this game. Because there's like an argument that even in Counter-Strike, it's not really about the server, it's just about how ready you are.
Yeah.
Oh, some good shooting from GoldGlove. Wow. Brosk will have no idea where these bullets are coming
Yeah,
from.
seriously.
So even if you shoot somebody and they go hide, in PUBG, it's really good to keep shooting so that they assume that they're not safe yet and then maybe come around the other side. But in this situation, Gold can't be hurt at all, so he can just wait. He'll probably get another opportunity.
Is that wooden whale?
Oh, if Domino's had the pizza gun, that would have been perfect.
It's delivering destruction. I can get behind
A
that.
meme made in heaven.
That's right. It's a good sell for me.
Angel thumb.
So it's like GoldGlove actually, or GoldGlove, excuse me, actually has a couple people in his sights, but not able to clear any shots just yet.
Is that a Hot Soldier 76 reference? Nick B. Oh, didn't see if the head is there. It's a little dark. Go for the hip fire.
Bro.
Dags him twice. He's got more ammo as well. Really likes the pizza gun though.
Dude, I love that. I mean, the DP just shreds, like
It does,
straight
yeah.
up. But you gotta have the steady hand.
Damn, was
for
that
it,
a
if you
Teenage
will.
Mutant Ninja Turtles reference? Because they eat pizza and they're shredder.
Cowabunga. I'm out here. So this warehouse presenting a little bit of danger. Nick B trying to track down Wooden Whale. Looks like he's just looking to make an escape right now. Not
Nice.
gonna quite get
Scared
out
money
there, though.
don't make money.
Yeah, good
Can't run
shoot
away.
by Nick. Seriously.
That's pretty good, Pyroblade. So now, is that blue actually moving? No, not yet.
Yeah, just about 50 seconds till we see.
This is where you GTA the vehicle and just get out of there.
Oh, that was. I like
That's
the
nice.
kind of little back and forth movement there on top of those shots. Good shooting by Pyroblade. Had himself a kill. Again, kills, they don't accumulate to any kind of additional points in this competition, but they are always good if you're trying to make the highlight reel, just some style points. We actually still have that kill record that has yet to be broken of 11 kills.
Big Strawberry Man, previous winner. Oh wow, comes out with a sick peek. Wasn't totally ready. He was like reloading as it came in the door. Took the first 2 bullets, but accuracy was too good.
Was that record set by Break?
Yeah, I think it was Breaker Vis.
Break, you had 12 kills?
Oh.
It might have been.
No, 11 was the record, right?
11
was the record. But
Okay.
we've yet to see it broke. Could happen today. Still pretty early on. Just cleared out about half the field. 48 left.
Now, I have an elderly man memory. But last week, I think, didn't we bring that up because Taylor beat the record, getting 12 kills? Or
No. He tied it.
Oh, okay.
The guy who I know what you're talking about, but the guy who got second was also from a pro team, right? And he tied the record. He was one shy, but
Oh, that was the Habu guy.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He tied it. Yep.
Okay.
It's dope.
Selkies forever. He's got that.
He's aware that someone's around him.
Look the other way, man. So I think somebody's
Ooh, this is a really. Is he under the stairs? He's under the stairs, I think, on the left side.
Yeah, Selkies looks pretty aware though.
Probably not gonna get cleared. Oh,
That was a good peek.
yeah. Now what's he gonna do? He's got a comp on that too. Oh yes.
Yes, please. Trigonometry.
That looks like a decent grenade. You never know. No kill, but the door's open. Oh my god, he
what?
actually killed him, dude.
feels bad, man.
Did
His
he
name
just-
was explosive. And
was-
They're all just character actors, man. At the end
This
of the
is
day.
so scripted.
I'm starting to get convinced that's the case.
What on earth was that?
Guy was just too stubborn to move.
I think that's one thing I like a lot about PUBG is that when you crouch, there's like a punishment. You have to take time to uncrouch. You know?
Yeah.
It's like 1.6 with like you jump and you land, you get punished. If you
Do you
crouch,
mean prone or?
at 1.6.
Do you mean prone or crouch then?
Oh,
PUBG?
both.
Okay.
Well, yeah, both though. Because like even when you're crouching, like he was crouched in that corner.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, all right, Badger Man
Jesus.
getting taken out of the game. He's kind of a resident participant.
2 heavy hitters.
Yeah, seriously, so. When they
But
cross
there's, like-
paths, Taylor J will be victorious.
Basically, just that there's some consequence for like any movement action you want to do.
Yeah, that's good to have in games, though.
Yeah,
Like,
for
it
sure.
just adds like, even if it's not that deep, it just adds another layer
Yeah.
to the gameplay overall. So, your favorite, Dr. Monkey Z, was
Wait,
doing what
why
he
is-
does
why
best.
Is that his favorite?
He likes to.
Oh, wow. He just ripped that guy's shins off.
It's the age of renting, but he finds a way to buy.
Prime real estate, my dude. Fladoo, back at it again. Oh,
So,
That
I
was a
got
risky
caught up
push.
a little bit.
oh,
Trying to run in, yeah. I mean, tried to put the pressure in with the nade, but got caught up approaching.
Ooh, GoldGlove's so far from the circle.
where is he?
He's way
He's
on
like
the eastern
on
edge.
the outskirts. Like he's gonna have to move.
He's getting a lot of this long range aim practice.
Yeah, kind of saw a lot of this kind of play from Andy last week too. I just
So
not
close.
shying away from these far shots.
But you can see right there that even with the M4, like keeping a 4X in your inventory, like even if this is your only gun, you have a red dot and a 4X, and you could use them for all situations.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, the M4 is so
Interchangeable.
versatile.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super.
Crazy.
it's kind of messed up, honestly.
You think so?
I don't know. Because like we had Viss on, and he was talking about how pros don't even really use snipers.
yeah.
But uh-oh, not like this GoldGlove.
Oh, this is
shoot.
not looking good.
All right,
He's got a med
this
kit
is that
though.
arc in his life.
And you know, as we saw from the map a couple moments ago, he does have quite the distance to cover. I see a US down there. I don't know if it's drivable. I didn't get a chance to look at all the tires nor the gas in it. So
But a good strategy here is like since the blue crossed over that guy as well, you don't really have an option, and it's not a bad option to like sit and wait and try to heal. But it looks like, oh, he's up on the hill waiting. Oh no, GoldGlove gets in the vehicle. He's got to
Just
get
dip,
out.
just
That's
dip,
the best
homie.
way to
Oh.
do this. Yep. And he has the opportunity
he's still
to heal.
taking
He
damage
has
from
to
the
heal.
circle.
He might
cooked.
die to the blue.
He's cooked.
Oh,
This.
Yeah, he's cooked. He had such a low sliver of health. I think he would have been able to get the first aid off had the blue not interfered. So that was actually his ultimate downfall. So that will go ahead and give Anthony Kong Fan the win, as he is going to be our highest placer in our opening game.
that was a really good reposition though by
Yeah.
Milk Duck and Oreos.
Yeah. That was clutch. I think he just got, if he had taken that first bullet earlier and then he didn't commit to getting in the car, he
Yeah.
wouldn't have taken the second bullet. Definitely would have been able to heal. So, it was close. But yeah, Anthony's going to be happy to read the kill feed in this situation.
Yeah, right?
And he still managed to stay in North Georgia. So he's got level 3 backpack, level 2 helmet vest, and a bunch of stims. Holy smokes, he got 3 med kits, 13 stims.
I mean, remember, he was pretty kitted up and stacked like within the first like 3 to 5 minutes of this game. So
Yeah.
we already knew he was coming through heavy. We have a new circle if we can get like an overview of where that swung. Any chance? Meanwhile, Big Strawberry Man.
How's his door like frosted? Or
I
the
think it's a
window?
smoke, I want to say. Is it? Like,
I don't know.
that would make sense.
I thought Monkey saw him.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's not a smoke. It's just frosted. Wow, I've never seen that before, actually.
Yeah. Oh, Strawberry Man being very careful. Looks good, honestly. That was nice.
Now,
That
what
was
was
nice.
Dr. Monkey doing shooting from not within a corner?
He wasn't on home turf.
He was
You
just
know what I
setting
mean?
himself up for failure there, man. Strawberry Man, he is honestly like he's been looking pretty impressive. I want to see him and Anthony have a bit of a duel at some point. Should it get down to that?
Dr. Monkey's died twice that round.
Uh-oh.
Once to you savages and once to Strawberry Man.
So you're saying we allowed him to live 2 lives?
Yes.
Pretty good, man.
Good people.
All right. Oh, elderly man.
Elderly man.
All right, that's my guy right there.
Favorite.
Definitely the fan
I
favorite.
didn't even know he was in here.
Oh, he might be in a little bit of trouble.
Move that roller.
It's Mini taking some shots, tagged him a couple times, not able to get the kill though. So curious where that circle overall swung to.
We're not fighting in the blue right now. Actually, just getting good position. Whoa, elderly man. How did he get from there to? He's got tennis balls on his locker right now. He's flying. All right, Anthony's got the whip. He actually got away from the guy who was late, Georgie. Sniper Rash. Someone who's shooting at him. Oh my God.
All right.
Jeez, Tom Cruise over
I'm
here.
saying, right? Underwater tactics. Is it?
Broski Ben? Yeah, he's down.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Broski dead.
How did Ronan not see him?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Maybe he knows Strawberry Man was there. Waiting for him to make a move, because Strawberry Man goes out to loot this. He's pretty open, but might be electing to just head up this right side and not even think. Oh, this could be trouble.
That was nice with
Yeah,
it.
he couldn't find the shots quick enough. And Rowan, nice steady hand, good shots. Putting down one of last week's winners.
You can see he's running through the blue, and that's fine because the circle's not too bad right now.
Yeah.
And, you know, you might get enough health to make it all worth it. So at this point, that's going to be the main thing that's important. How is it that Anthony doesn't have any of his inventory's not loading, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's loading.
Okay.
Because he had so much meds, right?
Yeah, he had too many. That's weird.
Imagine just dropping everything.
He's in a
because
pretty
you
good
think
spot
you're
right
that's
now.
that much better than everybody. You just want to give him a chance.
I really like where he is right now.
Yeah, he can move in very
Close out of the
slowly.
circle.
There's a guy right behind him, though. I don't know if he's going to be seen.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's all in this fight.
it's pretty lucky. And I think that guy got shot at. So he's actually going to go take what might be 2 fights, even though he thinks it's only going to be 1. Blubber here, prone by the tree. He could very easily go unspotted in the grass. Let's hope that
done.
doesn't happen.
Yeah,
But
he's
since
done.
he moved,
He's done.
and now up the hill, Waterfoe. Oh, is that a no? The car shot doesn't connect.
Well, he's actually, needs to heal. Has a med kit to work with, and
This is a
he's gonna get
smart
pushed.
play.
But he's gonna get pushed. Not gonna have enough time to get that health back.
You got to give it to him. That was a really smart play.
It was definitely.
If you headshot someone, you know they're gonna heal. You should always just
Just push in, man. He knew,
Hunters, do you enjoy yourself a nice bowl of pho?
Absolutely, yeah. You know what's funny? It's like we have so many good pho places in Toronto, in Chinatown.
Dude, I still haven't had pho yet.
Really?
I've only had ramen.
What?
You don't like tacos? I saw you trying to reheat sushi in a
I
toaster
saw that
yesterday,
tweet.
EE. What was that?
The B&B didn't have a microwave, man.
What? No, that's not the
Well,
question.
it's baked salmon. I
Weren't
just
you
assumed
born
it
in
was supposed
Japan? Why are you reheating sushi?
I left when I was 6.
That was a questionable decision. I saw that tweet.
I'm sorry, man.
Why are you cooking sushi, dude?
I don't know if we're gonna get the deposit back on that Airbnb. Sorry, NVIDIA. Don't cook me yet, guys. So top 10 we have entered here. Neither one of our influencers making it that far, but could be a couple familiar faces milling around here.
Elderly men.
There's a period of time where you maybe don't want to have a Vector when it's like out in the open field, but in the top 10, it's a wicked weapon. I think as long as he has an extended quick draw.
Ooh, Vector with an extended quick shot.
Yeah, that thing rips.
Dude, I love the way you campaign for the Vector. It's so good.
It's a great weapon.
Everybody else I know
objectively.
is just like, it's trash. I was like,
What?
Leave me alone, dude. I'll change your mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Wonder Waffle and all. I'm wondering where those shots came from, but not gonna have time to figure it out.
Kim Mill. It's calculated. Oh my god, he's so calculated. Uh-oh.
Did he wait too long?
lost.
I don't know. I feel like he waited too
definitely
long.
waited too long. He should have taken that shot before the rock.
Yeah, because he was, exactly, that rock. Saving grace.
Yeah, it's kind of like before or after in that situation, and no vest. His vest might have got ripped up.
No vest, no problem.
Uh,
A slight problem.
Ken Mills very careful. Does he have rock? He's got the rock, but he's got to move all the way from the rock.
Yep. Coming downhill.
This is a brutal circle. It's just right out by the road. And there's no like hills.
Yeah, they all outside of it.
Yeah, I don't think there's like any kind of real estate within this one, so it's gonna be a tough play.
It's kind of the situation where you just want to be last in.
Right, exactly.
It's a nice kill.
All right, 6 remain. Skinny.
Suppressed AK. Spicy.
Don't see that every day.
Yeah, right? Don't mess with that guy. He's got somebody coming up to his west.
Who do we have money on right now? Top 5, congratulations to everybody. Stratos looking sharp as ever. Nice kills.
I
got Stratos, man.
All right.
He is just knocking heads right
sure?
now.
We got a great position here from Gergila Z with the shotgun.
Okay.
Sure you don't
I'll take the field. I'll take the field.
Honestly, like... Things were like knotted up a little more close quarters. I'd probably bet on the shotgun, but just kind of this spread we have here.
This is ruthless. When the best piece of cover is an orange dacha, that's when you know things are going bad.
I wonder if that Stratus GG tag is a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card called Stratus.
Yeah.
Been unjustly banned for quite many years.
Did they ban Magic Cylinder? Side question. Top 4.
That card's terrible. Oh, top 3.
Sir Sparkle gets. He actually shot the dude who was laying in the grass.
With the shotty, yeah. All right, so 3 remain. Somebody looking to claim themselves an NVIDIA swag bag. Circle 45 seconds out from moving. That's going to force some combat. Skinny down there, maybe trying to get himself in.
Stratos still has a great spot. He's got high ground. Skinny's going to have to come up the hill towards him. Oh my god, this tree is almost in cover. His best bet is just to delay because he's actually got the small side of the circle as well, so he can wait the longest. And even if he peers over this hill, he's going to be pretty safe. Now there's so much info for him. Yeah. Skinny's made all the noise.
Yep, this is Stratus' game to lose. We got collision course.
50-50.
Oh my god, he went for it right away.
Oh, he didn't knock him yet?
He's taking a lot of shots, but you know what? He's also moving really well. So he's making himself a hard target. And Skinny looks prepared, however. Not scared at all. Mini to shoot back. Nowhere to stand, however, and the restricting of the play area commences. Stratos shooting through the smoke. Skinny laying prone in the grass now, but he can't do that forever. Oh, and he's using these smokes as walls to be able to move up, but this blue's going to eat him alive. While he's on the run, Stratos spams the most one there of the M16, nice. And he actually killed him with the Scar.
Yeah, that was
impressive win.
He lowered the HP enough where I think the Scar play was the right move. He had the general idea exactly where he was, and again those smokes were just such a good idea too to kind of cover his tracks. So that was a really good play from Stratos.
Yeah, 7 kills too.
Yeah, definitely no slouch there. Skinny in second place with 4.
I think we have a top 5 here that there are no returning guests.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Not any familiar names there. You know, outside of Elderly Man in that 9th position. I don't.
Yeah, the Ken Mill was here before, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah, our top 5 is all newcomers. It would appear.
Fresh faces, man.
Yeah, so making their mark here on our season finale. So not too bad. In case you guys are wondering exactly what went down between the influencers, though, gotta give big ups to Anthony holding it down, taking game 1.
Yeah, he went and grabbed the win. I think, the last engagement he took. It's hard to say that he shouldn't have taken the engagement, but when the headshot came out, he was kind of screwed if the guy pushed. I mean,
right.
I think the right play was made almost from both sides. It's just like you got to hit your shot sometimes.
Yeah. I think GoldGlove played really well actually. He just was caught chasing the circle just 24/7.
Well, we have a graphic for you guys to put everything into a visual perspective. So Anthony with 3 kills, GoldGlove with 1 kill, and currently 1 L. But that could change.
That's crazy. I felt like we saw GoldGlove take so many engagements, but I guess he just didn't get those kills.
That's true.
Those long-range fights. He only got that 1 kill on the guy driving.
Yeah, just like in Counter-Strike, we need ADR. That's what we need to see.
Yeah, we need some ADR
90 damage. Yeah. I think, after watching that game, it looks like GoldGlove could very easily win the next.
Yeah,
game.
I absolutely agree. Like,
So.
Even that one shot that we saw him take on the guy on the motorcycle, right? You just can tell, like, he knows exactly what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So, game 1, it being decided, still 2 more to go. You guys keep it locked. We'll be right back. All right, what's good, guys? Welcome right on back. Again, our season finale here at Versus still underway. And Sean, looking mighty dapper over there, man.
Oh my God, dude. How much were those?
I'm saying.
Let's just say
Are those on sale?
I did it better than Blue.
Damn.
Rest in peace, Blue, man. But no, those are pretty cheap to get, man. The low price of a chicken dinner.
A chicken dinner,
Just
though.
one chicken dinner.
It's a meritocracy when it comes to getting NVIDIA glasses. You can only win them.
That was a large word. I'll look that up later. But I'm going to assume that means something good right there. Almost as good as this shirt, man. Wow, that's a beautiful.
That's nice.
Feels good, right?
Yeah, it does.
good.
Smells good.
Smells good?
Yeah.
Can't smell it from here.
Well,
That's probably a good thing
let me take a look.
when it comes to shirts.
Take a look at this right here. Oh,
And then also,
That is literally the fanciest.
isn't that wicked? It's like heavy too.
Flashlight
Check it out.
This is so sick.
Yeah. And then you like slide out the USB part. And there you go, USB key.
now one thing that I really appreciate about this shirt, no polyester, 100% cotton.
Boom, it breathes.
All right, that's something a lot of you cats are
Yeah.
probably like, what's the difference? Trust me,
Tell them.
there's a difference. All right,
Yeah.
breathable, the breathable factor. That's
Yep.
what it comes down to, man.
It's already getting hotter in California too.
So
Going in
we
the
saw how game 1 unfolded as I fold this shirt up.
I like that fold.
Wait, it was pretty clean, right?
Yeah.
My mom was still yelling at me. Shout out to mom, I know she's watching. But no, we saw game 1 unfolded there. Anthony able to outlast GoldGlove in the first one. But you guys not counting GoldGlove out yet by any means. So any predictions for our second game coming up? Will be contested on Aaron Gale as well.
Like I said, I've never been more 50-50. So, I mean, I think, since we've got a pick, we don't have pointed predictions.
Yeah.
I'm going with Anthony to take the series.
Okay.
But let's go ahead and say GoldGlove can take the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see GoldGlove take the game.
Yeah.
But I want to see the influencers get in a fight with each other in the game.
Absolutely.
I want to see that.
Dude, you know what?
I
That
need
is still like the one thing that has eluded us throughout 6
know.
weeks of awesome action, dope competition. We haven't had the influencers at any point just match up with each other and just take shots, man. And I feel like this is crunch time, man.
like
It's
it's
gonna
due.
happen.
It's due.
We got 2 games. We got 2 games to get it done. So, now in case you guys didn't hear me before, like I said, this is all going to be contested on Aaron Gale. You guys have any like particular spots you love to just go, like on Aaron Gale? For me, I'm like a big prison guy, right? I just love dropping prison. I think that's like a lot, can have like a lot of action, a lot of good loot. You guys in particular anything you like to do?
Yeah, for me, I like the open areas. Like I like crate areas, and which I don't know how popular it is, but I like knowing that somebody can't be outside my house.
Yeah.
So I like
okay.
Georgia Pool.
Right.
I like Novo because I like to just like run through, see as much loot as I can, and then I can have like good vision on everybody because I play like pretty aggressively.
I like
Dig it.
Roz and not Multipower the power plant, but the warehouse.
The small one.
Yeah. Always get good loot there.
Super good. Yeah.
Yeah, that warehouse just has so much in there, dude.
The
Like
only
I feel
problem
like
is if someone's camping outside, it's just a disaster.
let's go out the back.
Yeah.
Like you got to roll the dice right there. So yeah, I think we have our next game ready to commence. Again, hope you guys have been enjoying game number 2 underway. GoldGlove needing to get this W to stay alive. Anthony, one more until the TI. Such a nice graphics card too, man. Like, jeez.
Sick.
That's what I have.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you have the 1080?
Yo,
1080, yeah.
That actually, we need to talk.
wouldn't have it any other way.
So this
so good.
plane coming out northwest-ish.
Strawberry Man's in it for the long haul.
Dude, he's going military.
Anthony dropped might go Roz. Maybe. Either Roz or Atlantis.
Yeah, I saw that. Did we see did GoldGlove jump yet?
Couldn't spot him.
Those graphics is a beautiful thing, man.
That's a view.
That's courtesy of 1080 right there, folks.
Have you ever gone skydiving before?
No, I was just gonna ask you. Have you?
Terrifying. Literally terrifying.
Did you do it?
Yeah. You think you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this. And then when you look down out of the plane, you're like,
wait, you've
I'm
gone
about to jump out of a
skydiving?
perfectly good
Yeah.
plane.
Holy crap,
it's
dude.
terrifying.
So would you do it again?
I think one time's enough, but it was really
Yeah.
fun. It
Okay.
was really fun, yeah.
Was it scary up until the point you touched the ground?
No, it was fun. Like once you jump out, like it's pretty fun.
Because you're already
But
dead,
looking
right?
down, yeah.
It's like, what's
It's
the
over
point of being
pretty
scared
quickly.
now? Like, this is what I was scared of.
We humans are
Falling
a
out of
silly,
a perfectly
silly
good
bunch,
plane.
to say the least. So back to the game. We got GoldGlove already pistol in hand, level 2 backpack, secure some loot. I might be aware of somebody within his vicinity, just a house or two over.
Yeah, you can tell like where his head's at in this game, dropping Pochinki of all places. So he's looking to take fights. I bet he wins a few too. He's
Oh, for sure.
looking solid.
Remember, we got
Oh
Big
my God!
Fudge
Do
and,
they have loot?
and Anthony Kong fan coming up on
Foot
the
race.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
the same little housing structure. And, you know, Big Fudge, by no means a stranger to victory. Remember, he has a chicken dinner under his belt. So if Anthony does take an engagement with him, it is not written in stone who's going to come out the victor.
Did he find some? Oh, it looks like he went to the back shed, didn't find anything. And Anthony could get away here.
Ooh, I think he got a rifle, no?
Uh-oh. This is definitely, an RNG race. And Anthony picking up whatever he can. At least he's got the pistol, so.
And a shotgun to accompany that, looks like.
Looting the roof's going to be a little nerve-wracking. Or any of these balconies, actually. Uh-oh. Big Fudge up
I think he
top.
just spotted him.
Did Big Fudge get a
It looks like he's some
assault rifle?
extra vest there. And
Oh, he's coming in with something.
at what point does he hear him, though? Oh, Anthony's just not sure anymore.
If you're gonna hold the door, you might. Yeah.
It's actually pretty interesting.
This
There's
is
still
a-
more loot on this roof, but no rifle.
It's like a big fight feel. I feel like just knowing
Yeah.
what Big Fudge is capable of bringing to the table. And of course, Anthony.
And remember, like, look at this. He's moving a lot. He's making a lot of noise.
Yeah,
But
he's
Big Fudge knows where he is, so he's better off trying to fight for that information than just sitting around and waiting. As long as you just don't stand perfectly still, no one can be lining up a shot
Right.
on you in the distance.
Yeah, Anthony's just looking for any kind of info right now.
Uh-oh.
Only has a level 1 vest, so not quite sure what Big Fudge was able to find.
I'll say I
But-
wouldn't expect the guy that I just heard to just be sitting behind the hay bales there, so I'd definitely be a little nervous right now if I was Anthony.
Yeah, he's just trying to clear everything, but Big Fudge is holding his position steady.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, he sees his head.
Yeah, he definitely knows what it is.
Goes for the shot. Nice. He actually does more damage to Big Fudge than he gets in return. Big Fudge doing about 25. And it looks like he's going to capitalize on this move.
Hold
No,
it.
he misses the first shot. The second as well.
That's a rough one, dude. It's like,
Hate to see it.
Yeah.
But we get our third map.
yeah.
That's true.
So,
When you're with the shotgun, you have to land those shots. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, no shield on the line for Game 3, but we will see the rubber match, Game 3, because GoldGlove by default has taken this first one. Probably pretty happy to look up in the kill feed and see that. Caught up in the red zone now. He continues that loop. He has a scar with him right now. Suppress. Yeah, I like the shotgun when I'm just sitting in the corner waiting for somebody, man. But sometimes it can be a little nerve-wracking. And you got to get a kind of a battle that Anthony took there. And like I even said, like when those two were coming up on the same structures, I was like, Big Fudge has a really good chance of taking this fight and did not disappoint. Again, former chicken dinner winner in his own right.
Yeah, it's true. Congrats to him. Yeah. Sir
It's
Sparkle.
probably always like a bonus you know, to your ego too when you take out one of the featured players.
Of course, that's why they're here. Like, let's not pretend.
Everyone wants that kill.
Like you're tweeting him that clip right now, just like, yeah, that was me. Can I get that follow back?
Psycho's in that door is a god.
Oh my God, he did it.
I think
no,
you just found,
my God, it
Sean,
went through the
Sean,
no way.
I think you just found your new religion.
Cornhole player,
oh
dude.
my God. New religion confirmed, my dude.
That was insane.
GoldGlove has arrived.
This guy should join a cornhole
Holy
league.
Crap.
Cornhole league.
That was so good.
Is he better than that guy that was at Summit?
Nobody's better than that guy. let's be realistic here. Okay.
All right.
I like his haircut.
I was going to say, that's
Nice.
some nice head of hair. Appreciate the detail in that.
Precarious spot. I don't even know what exactly he's best off fighting in a situation. Like if someone comes through the door, it's not necessarily in a great spot.
Right.
Yeah. So it gets out of there. It is pretty much about the feeling. I mean, you get more experience and you realize what works and what doesn't, but I feel like a lot of times you know when you're not in a good spot. You just sometimes don't respond to it, you know? Oof.
Tuned in to Vel was just unloading that clip, but man, Taylor 21 outlasting.
AKA the other Taylor.
Yeah, right. We have a couple talented Taylors
Yeah.
that tend to show up here on Versus.
But that's like a thing in Counter-Strike as well. It's like sometimes you can watch someone, like you ever watch your sub play and you see like they're in a bad spot. You can tell they feel like they're in a bad spot, but they also don't know where to go.
Yeah.
And it's like really about being decisive in that moment.
Yeah, you have to be decisive, and I don't know. It's weird. You don't want to over-engage a lot of times in PUBG and Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Quick, nice little overview of the map. Dr. Monkey Z off in the distance as Miko looking to find somebody. That's right outside of.
Can we take a look? Sorry, can we take another look at the map?
Okay. Ooh, so we got I was gonna say military circle developing here.
Novo's
very southern.
Novo's actually gonna be mostly looted. It's mainly the middle of the military that's only got there are about 3 people there. But they're going to be feeling great. We might have some great bridge camping moments.
Yes, I love the bridge camping I'm about to see. That's what I was thinking just now watching that map.
Yeah. Oh, circle
Dr. Monkeys.
Oh boy, from downtown.
Yeah, he's definitely off in the
he cannot see that. There's no way.
Oh, dang, that tree.
Okay. Let's get weird. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's still getting hit. Is that Dr. Monkeys?
It's from somewhere else.
Like I don't think that can be him, is it? He's just gonna take this whip and dip. He's out.
It's at this point in the night where you call the Uber.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
It's time to get out of there.
Check that license plate before you get in.
Do you have any stories?
No, I'll tell you later.
You wound up in Wonderland one day.
Just glad I made it for the last episode. Ooh, he took this fight, and he's on the receiving end of a little bit of punishment, and he's completely wiped out.
Volantaz warmed up.
Yeah, Volantaz getting a lot of frags here.
Back to GoldGlove.
He knows what he's getting into.
Oh! Is he
He's dead.
Is he dead? Oh my God.
What a way to go.
He just upholstered that whole seat with his blood.
Wow. Insta burial.
Cement shoes.
That's definitely mafia tactics,
like
dude.
Mob, yeah.
Right to the bottom of that water.
The guy's like, you bury yourself.
Oh, he can take solace in the fact he still is the victor of game number 2 due to Anthony's untimely death earlier on.
Jeez.
So both our influencers find themselves out of the competition before we're even at the halfway mark. Meanwhile, Mr. Killer doing just that. Gonna stack up, get some meds on him. Just a bunch of bandages what I can see right now. Oh wait, no, that's actually first aids on him, so he's actually pretty stacked.
Skenny got second last game, right?
Yeah, 4 kills on him.
Yeah, yeah.
Does that say Draconitis? Is that like a disease for vampires? 12, by the way.
Yeah, so Elwood might be
Let's
assuming the role.
Let's go, baby.
Of bridge camping. This is I agree. When you see a military circle start to develop, you're really anticipating some bridge camping.
Wait, what?
But somebody's already there.
By a bridge camper. Now he's just mad. He's like, I can't believe this guy would be bridge camping in this situation. Wants to do the exact same thing and is also a little bit better.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot better.
Oh my God. You got to wonder how long Nassie was there.
Yeah, I don't even know if Elwood knew he was there.
Like,
And is it CL?
like full of salt, maybe. I think that was just lowercase though.
Okay.
He needs to cap that C.
I'm wondering if Elwood knew he was there initially because he kind of peeked around the corner with the car as if he was there alone, but he is now, so no worries there. Meanwhile, the doctor, I mean, he makes house calls.
Exclusively.
Please stop, leave him alone, boys.
He's gonna have the whole highlight video just roasting. Oh, he's trying to get some info on Skinny hanging out. The next building over. Meanwhile, Elwood, somebody has come to this bridge. I didn't even get to see his name.
What if you do if that guy? If you're that guy in the center of the bridge, Wonders? What's your play right now?
Prayer emoji hands.
That's pretty much your only chance, right?
Is he dead? Oh no.
Well, theoretically, yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's now or later. Dude, Elwood rocking like he's on a boat with that scope.
It's might be a duel of cars, though.
Oh boy, that's kind of.
Okay.
Honestly, Elwood isn't like he's inside that thing. So I mean, if I'm Taz, post
it's not
up.
Terrible.
He can't work out. Like he has to. Oh, he found a way to get out. He waited to the cycle. Shot in the foot. There's definitely a shot there to be had.
Yeah. Taz
whoa!
He's finding it too.
He's so low.
Taz's opportunity here. I mean, if he knows that he hit him.
The interesting thing about that is, Elwood, I think, used his med kit prior to taking that shot.
Yeah.
So not going to get maximum value out of that. Going to the first aid. Meanwhile, Taz not shying away from this battle at all.
Uh-oh. Oh, he hit him. Dang. Very nice. Very nice.
He's destroying him right now.
Yeah. I mean, eventually you run out of armor or you run out of meds. Right. So you can't fight forever.
But he's also has to worry about getting flanked now at this point, no?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think, fortunately for him, it'll probably be by a car that's not going to stop in the middle of the bridge. But Jexter, dude.
Yep. Check back in and see how that's developing a little later. Jexter with a feel for somebody.
Oh my God. I think they, there's probably a part of them that's just like, I want to aim map this guy right now. He actually has no vest. So,
a little worse for wear.
It's good on the helmet at least. I just wish we knew if Taz realized that he hit him down to such low HP.
Elwood's actually shooting
Elwood
from
has
both
to get out of
directions,
here at this point. Yeah, he has to get out.
Ooh! That was a painful one.
Yeah, that's worth it.
He only has bandages, too.
Avoid getting pinched and then just kind of reposition yourself. And just done.
Oh, someone else. Okay.
Domino's coming to deliver that.
Damn.
I thought that was Elwood. I was
fresh and ready pizza. No pineapple, boys. Not today.
What's wrong with pineapple, Sean?
Well, I don't know where to start.
Too sweet for you?
Really? Because the pizza they had earlier was ham and pineapple. I just had the top.
I love you on my side, EE, right now, but you also tried to put sushi in a toaster. So I just can't take anything you say. I just feel.
Well, I'm still getting acclimated to the West Coast culture.
It doesn't matter what coast you're on.
Why didn't the B&B have a microwave?
What kind of sushi was this?
It was, look, the reason I put it in there is because it's baked salmon. So you assumed a baked item should be served warm. You don't cook it with cold. All right, whatever, man.
Listen, you're the one from Japan, so maybe we're all crazy.
I'm not putting that on my resume anymore, man. I've been outed. Elwood.
You outed yourself.
Well, Elwood finally able to take out Fallen Taz.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that was Fallen Taz making a move on the bridge, and now might be on his way to 2 kills in a row.
Ooh, that's just music to my ears.
Wait,
What?
What?
Oh no, his Xeno
Wait,
master.
was that him?
From deep with the car, just taking out Elwood. And then going for this loop, but no, leaving himself. This is a little bit of an open area. You can't really trust.
I think Xeno was
a
close
PUBG
and
team?
flanked. No, I don't think that. I think Xeno's fighting the guy. Xeno flanked him.
No, Xeno
Oh,
killed.
I see.
Xeno killed Elwood, and then this other guy shooting at Xeno because the kill feed said Xeno took out Elwood.
Yeah.
But who was Elwood shooting?
Elwood
Elwood
was.
was shooting
Oh, that's
period?
true. I don't know. Who,
Elwood was shooting.
he was shooting one of these
Okay.
guys, right? Yeah.
See, that's...
Yeah,
I think Sean's
and
right, yeah.
He got flanked by Xeno.
So just a couple bodies in this area, and the battle.
I at
is
least
brewing.
got to truly experience the moment where I thought that shot landed. So thank you anyways.
Honors, who has the best movement in PUBG right now?
In PUBG, Shroud.
Shroud?
Yeah,
'Cause I know
I
you're a
think so.
huge movement fan.
Yeah,
so.
I think like Shroud just...
Really? I would disagree. I would say as far as like aim and like shots go, yeah, Shroud. But if you ask me regarding movement, I'm a big fan of Chappie.
Chappie?
Of Chappie
Okay. Chappie's good.
and Break. Those are 2 of my favorites.
True.
But I mean, it's hard to compare sometimes because Shroud doesn't play on the pro scene. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
So-
also a very subjective thing, I guess. I mean, there's no way to measure it, but yeah, I guess the way I rate is just by like how good you are getting from point A to point B without taking any extra
I
steps.
feel you.
Like, you know?
I definitely.
Dominoes.
Yeah, this blue is moving. These shots. Credits to Dom. No kind of cover whatsoever, and still finds a way to get it done.
He's using the.
I actually
the
half
pizza gun.
expected him to rip out the DP and just try and shred the car and go for the explosion.
Oh, yeah.
But none needed. My man Shinny E is back,
Your man.
representing for the squad, man.
Oh, this is my favorite like gun setup. It's the
Is it?
Yeah, suppressed M16 with the red dot. Oh, love that.
Oh yeah, okay.
You like M16 over M4?
Yeah,
But
I like M16 over M4, but not because I think that the M16 is better. You know what I mean?
I'm lost.
Oh my God, wait, does he have? He has 2 suppressors. This guy got all the suppressors on the map.
Rich get richer.
Telling you.
That's true. Behind every great fortune, there's a crime. 8x on the AK silence, dude. These are like the meme guns that people would make in Counter-Strike. They put like a pair in each hand with like a scope on it.
It's like the Gamescom event.
Wow, look at all.
You remember that?
Yeah,
That was
All these
everyone's
guys just
sitting in the water.
crossing the water, man. Call out Moses and get him to park that sea, man. Because they're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Somebody runs up on them, fish in a barrel, but that guy just got kirked out.
Taking a nap.
Oh, shit, E died. Oh. And the kill feed makes you cry.
Surely things aren't going to end well
I'm
for
surprised
Surf Cat right
he's
now.
running away and not just sticking
I don't
on
think
the...
he knows exactly how many people are in the
Surely.
You don't
water.
think so? Yeah, okay, because that
Yeah.
would...
Dude, sitting on the edge of the water is really strong because most of your hitbox cannot be touched. And sometimes your head can't be either. And if you just need cover, all you do is just like take a step into the water and then you can't be shot at all. So that's rough. There's a storm in Normandy right now. This is an actual reenactment.
Per key. We actually saw him in a little bit of trouble not too long ago, but has managed to get a grip. 23 remaining. Make it 22.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're done, dude.
He's got to be.
Like,
It would have been the
zone
blue,
itself,
if anything.
yeah.
Yeah. Probably would have been better off just trying to prone heal. I mean, it would have sucked. Probably would have died anyway, but There's no chance he could do it there.
Is that pronounced Rav or Raw? So 2 V's to make a W?
I'm going to go with Rav, but...
You ever do that in games when you're like running, but you're also typing, so you do 2 V's? Because you have to hold W to run
No,
forward.
never done that.
That's my strat. So like when I'm typing while I'm running forward, you just do 2 V's.
Oh, shoot. What, like for what words?
Like would, what,
Would.
who, the 5 W's.
What are you saying? Wouldn't count. Oh, okay, yeah.
Who, what, why, when.
You guys are actually ridiculous. Fartius? Is that how you say that? That's how I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
Big
Fartius
Fudge.
Maximus.
Yeah,
type
Big
thing.
Fudge dying outside the play zone along with Pyro Blade. So, play zone claiming a few souls. It might have been a little too far up. This wasn't like exactly the most favorable circle. Especially considering some people like kind of, you know, patrol it when you're coming in.
Gotta appreciate that, taking the time to clear stuff out before going for the...
Fudge.
Oh, no! You like that he waited, lined it up, but...
You won't throw that grenade in there.
Oh, my God. Gold Glove Part 2. Nothing's gonna beat that Gold Glove nade, dude. That thing was insane.
Oh, you'll see that in the highlight reel. Don't worry about that.
All right. Where can they find that highlight reel?
Oh, you already know, man. YouTube.com/NVIDIA. I think that's the URL. All right. So top 10 confirmed. We're on Miko 2000 right now. He just took out Fudge TV.
Got booster in.
So much like the last game, I'm wondering. Okay, Elderly Man is in the top 10 this time. So I'm already, you know who I'm hedging, hedging my bet for.
Yeah, he actually had the most kills the first game.
Yeah. It's all that experience and wisdom.
Tennis ball walker.
He's about to slide into top 5.
Xenomaster.
Is he
I get some bullets slid into him.
Oh my God, this is
that
one of the scariest guns you could possibly have. Elderly Man.
Oh!
Oh!
Beautiful, just landing at the very last second.
Please get the suit.
He's got to use the ghillie.
And that's the Groza.
There's green
correct?
all around. What's that?
That's the Groza?
Yeah, Groza is suppressed.
Sick.
It looks so incomplete without a suppressor. Because it's just like a stub.
Yeah.
But with it, it's like perfect.
Yeah, we didn't really get an opportunity to see anybody really going for any crate drops, but definitely a couple people coming up with some good loot. And Elderly Man's certainly going to benefit. Scanny, that tree not going to be enough coverage to keep him alive.
See how difficult that was for him? Like in that situation, you couldn't even hear Miko's bullets from our screen, and he only had 3 shots to take. You know, he's going to hit by a laser. So that's why it's always good to try to not stay in the same place as much as you can.
Yeah.
As scary as it can be, as scary as it can be to know that if you move, you might die anyway. That's not how you want to go out. There's not a lot you can do sometimes. Perky right in the rim here. There's actually 3 people really close to the circumference of the circle, or the perimeter of the circle.
Oof.
Zuzu run like a deer, as you should. It actually works really well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh my God, Miko, dude.
I think he got that nade out and then just got, just hear it off of the distance.
Miko's going in.
Yeah, Miko has been an absolute beast since we first tuned into him coming into his top 10. Saw him take out Fudge TV to get in here, and he's just been slaying ever since.
Nothing kills fast. Oh my God, he's got an arm on his back, dude.
Yeah.
He only shops at crates. Just in case you're wondering, crates are us for Elderly Man, all right?
Damn, bro.
He's stacked to the brim.
That's insane. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was about to be bad.
Took out that 401k and invested in all that stuff.
That's oil money, homie.
Oh my God, from the back.
Jesus.
Oh, dude, he's got 2 friends to worry about.
Yeah.
Door finally gets opened.
Hate to see it.
That was a good call. I think he knew he was kind of a little bit under duress, too.
That sucks.
So, 5 remain.
Dude, there are a lot of strong scopes right here. I think there's 2 people with 8Xs right now. We've got a Groza with a 4X. We have Miko up there with his Silence, M16, Top Hill, and 4X. So this is going to be probably a series of nice shots to close out this game from a distance. Miko.
That's Elderly Man, no?
Doing a good job. Yeah, this is where the comes out, right? Uh-oh.
Weaving back and forth.
Oh, he's sticking with the Groza.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not.
Wow, we got that arm on your back, homie.
Damn, blast him.
This might not be a bad time to try and make a move. Oh, Miko made to give his position away. Be an untimely death for him. Tries to get the first 8 off.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, no, that's going to eat him. Is Miko dead? He got the heal off.
He lived.
No, he did, barely. But he's got to be
that
chunking.
That was so close.
Yeah.
Elderly man.
Elderly man. Putting him down. Whew. Crates are us, man. I'm telling you. So, elderly man, fartness? Who names
it's the opposite end of the spectrum. It's like a 10-year-old versus 80-year-old. Fartius.
A smart 10-year-old. Oh, wow.
Elderly man shredding through the competition, man.
Experience.
5 kills on him, looking for the 6 and the chicken dinner. Would be his second of versus.
Oh, dude!
Oh, there it is. Woo! What did we say? We were talking about why isn't he using that arm? You know what he said? Patience. I'm going to give you the closed casket. Don't worry about it. Right to the grill and right into victory. Elderly man, 6 kills and a stunning performance in that top 10. Wow.
Oh, man, dude. That's wicked.
That's how you show up. My goodness.
Picturing that dude in the meme, the old dude, like the white hair, just in there like.
Dude, there is some old man who streams on Twitch who's just like a savage at these kind of shooting games. That might be him. I don't know. I have to check that out, man. There's some investigating, reporting, but elderly man, congratulations on your win in game number 2 and getting yourself another swag bag, because there's no limits to how many times you can win a swag bag there. So he's got 2 under his belt now.
He's gonna have a whole wardrobe,
right? Yeah. Crates are us, man. I'm telling you.
I can only imagine how many times he's been around the block. I mean, that's the kind of. Not in that way, Sean. Jesus.
I didn't say anything. Get your mind out of the gutter.
That's the kind of game, or that's the kind of like
record.
top 5 that you would clip for Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he did that in a show match.
Yeah.
You know, for the fans.
Thousands of people watching.
Thousands.
Well, you're telling me, man. We're gonna show you guys the graphic from game number 2. GoldGlove getting himself 1 kill. 65th is good enough. As Anthony falling a little short there. 87th and 0 kills on him, but still a great head of hair on both these guys. You never. Yeah, hey, look, you can't complain about that.
Always
man.
be thankful for the good hair genetics.
Gotta keep it a buck there. So game number 3, we will find out who will take it home. The 1080 Ti graphics card still up for grabs, and I don't know, man. I'm just feeling really good right now about my GoldGlove prediction. Keep it real with you.
I'd feel as 50-50 as ever.
Yeah? It is kind of like, it definitely is, right? Even like you guess it's just like almost impossible to just base it off of just those first 2 games. Yeah. But game number 3 will yield some fun results. We'll be right back, guys. All right, welcome back. What's up, guys? Now, before we left, you probably heard us trying to calculate and piece together who has the best chance of victory. Well, you know, a lot of times when you're doing immense calculations like this, a calculator itself is not enough. However, in the hands of launders, perhaps you can explain exactly what you can come up with this beautiful, sleek device in your hands.
Sean, as somebody who travels, right, what would you need in a laptop? Would it be sufficient if you had 120 hertz monitor, 1070, a full 1070, not even a 1070M.
Stop.
All packed tight into this
God.
beast right here.
This is actually insane how
the
thin
7RG Stealth Pro.
Is. It's so thin.
Yeah.
This is real nice.
Did you say that screen's big enough to play games on?
This is definitely big enough to play games on.
Definitely big enough to play games on.
See you guys later.
Wow.
No, this is actually a really sick laptop. Just boot up.
I'm definitely a fan of it,
yeah,
dude.
you can.
Like, you know, I'm somebody who's still using something that I got, 5-6 years ago. You know,
an antique.
Yeah, it's an antique. I have to attach one of those like cooling boards with USBs attached to it because my USBs have just died.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, it's rough, dude.
Holy
It's
smokes.
rough. You know, and every now and then it lets me get on the internet. But when I see something like that, that's like, I can see that lasting longer than like most of my relationships.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
there's
I could commit
there's clearly
to that
no planned
device right there.
obsolescence with this laptop. We finally reached the point where I think gaming laptops, like this one specifically, is like everything you actually need.
Yeah, I agree.
In a world where esports are like so demanding with like the setup you have and like all the finer details, you're not gonna lag on this thing.
That was a
no,
promo,
this is actually
dude.
sick. You could definitely.
It's true.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, and if you wanted to, you could actually hook up a monitor to it.
Yeah.
I've actually done it before with the laptop. This is definitely capable of doing it.
There you go, guys. We got all the good equipment on deck. But let's get into some predictions for game number 3 because that is what is on deck on the agenda coming up next. I know you guys, you know, Mr. 50-50 here, my man Sean, he's been pretty nice as well. But if you feet to the fire right now, who is taking home this 1080?
You're not asking me to change my prediction right now, are you?
I'm asking you to just keep it a buck.
So I'm not like a palm tree. I don't float in the wind.
Okay.
All right. I'm sticking with Kong Fan.
Okay.
All right. And I know, right?
Like peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
I'm
It's
sorry, man.
crazy.
I didn't spike the punch.
It's the fighting game community. They put the pressure on. They know all about that spacing.
It's not wrong.
Listen, you know, you said they both have nice heads of hair, but I think it's going to be Anthony Kong Fan to take a scalp today.
Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Sean?
Yeah, I have to go with Anthony. I mean, the way that second game went, he's gonna come out mad. You know?
Okay.
He died in like the first minute of that game. I feel like.
I was gonna say I feel like a little bit of this. This could be kind of like rage-inducing, just how that second game kind of panned out for him, and he's just gonna come in
drop
like
into somewhere.
guns blazing. Like we saw GoldGlove actually, you know, looked like he was gonna be pretty aggressive at the start. Just things didn't quite pan out with the
Chinky drop, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it'd be like that sometimes.
Post Malone's home city actually.
But Chinky is my city. Yes, he tweeted that once. That's true.
He's a PUBG fan.
Did he really say that?
He tweeted
I know he plays.
No,
I know
he plays a lot. He said Pochinki's his home city.
That's OD. You know who I really want to play with, who like a celebrity who I know plays this? It's a guy named Rampage Jackson.
Yeah, Quentin
really?
Rampage Jackson.
Yeah, I really.
Sometimes I go and watch his Ultimate Fighter clip where he rips down the door with his like bare hands because he
Dude's
gets
an
mad.
animal, man. Like, and he plays PUBG.
Mighty Mouse plays too.
He's super funny.
Yeah.
Mighty Mouse.
And Dead Mouse too. Like,
all the mice.
Dude, the crazy thing is, I always, whenever they're playing though, I always see him playing with like the big streamers or whatever. I'm just like, you know, can a casual guy, you know, get a shot with you too, man? Like, you know, might just surprise you. Not me particularly, I'm terrible, but you know, somebody of maybe your caliber. Launders?
Yeah.
Pretty.
Launders been known to camp a couple
Launders
houses.
pretty damn good, you know.
You never catch me camping the house, all right?
One thing, Sean, that we had for a fun idea, like for like season 2 kind of deal, was at like maybe like the last episode, we have like the commentators be able to participate too. Like just get some like a big elaborate setup and we all just jump in and commentate and just start fragging and all that.
I've seen Launders. He's literally like Dr. Monkeys times 10.
Okay,
He literally lands on a rooftop and
character assassination.
Immediately prones.
First of all, I wouldn't be such a hypocrite.
No?
All right?
I'm just kidding, guys.
I die inside when I just stand there. I can't. I think it's a flaw though. Cause
like a character flaw or a game?
I think it's in terms of performance, because I think it is important to sometimes know when you have a good spot. You know?
Well, you know we are getting ready for game 3, so here we are again back.
It's like the same play
Aaron Gale. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of what we saw in the last one, actually. Not quite as generous as that first game flight path we saw, but still gonna open up quite a bit of areas.
Damn, Sniper Ash pulled the trigger first, landed Zarky. He's gonna be the only one at Zarky. That's tight.
You like landing Zarky?
Well, I mean, any like main city by itself, you know, that's like that's just super sick.
Good. Yeah, definitely.
He's looking around like I can't
and
believe
right
this.
at the start of the flight path too.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of time.
So it's like he wanted to fight, and it's like if you're prepared to die, then you will live, right? That's the lesson. So I think, you know, Sniper Ash was like,
wait,
screw
that's not true at all.
See, Anthony,
Biggie named his album Ready to Die. And
is Anthony going into
he's been
Ross?
going for a minute though.
Definitely not all the time, but only if.
Okay, well,
All right.
statistics, you know.
Right.
No, he's not going to Ross.
R.I.P. man, R.I.P. So,
Anthony's going to school.
Ooh, okay, Anthony.
Okay.
Damn, bro, he did tilt
let's
drop.
go.
What do we say,
That's the
Sean?
read right there.
He's gonna play angry.
Yeah.
Where do you go if you're angry? Apparently,
There's
in
one more
PUBG,
person
you
with
go right
him.
to that school. So, see what he can find. Definitely a lot of good loot. Sprawled
What do you know
throughout
about that
this
hoodie,
location.
Launders?
That player unknown hoodie.
Yeah, how do you get that? That's a partners only, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice hoodie.
Well, you can only get it at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, so I would return my emails, man. But neither here nor
Oh, wow.
there.
You know the funniest part about schools? There's actually not even great loot. It's just
No. I hate landing there for the loot.
Yeah.
I feel like if you win school, I feel like it's always like a decent amount of stuff. But
I don't think there's any level 3 spawns in school for like best in helmet.
I think
there might be, but I don't.
Typically, level 2 is about as good as you're gonna get. That's,
Yeah.
Oh, Anthony!
My God.
He did not connect too many of those shots. Getting the drop on this guy's gonna be his best opportunity.
This isn't going well for him.
Oh no! He's cooked.
I thought he had it.
He's cooked.
I thought he had it. You know, it's so unlucky. Leon he got all level 2 loot, and Leon also found level 2 loot. There's like,
Bro.
damn.
Oh.
Kong fan to Kong fried, man. Cooked up. Well, you know what? Not the most epic of game threes. But you know what? Now we're going to focus and see how far GoldGlove can really push this, right? Because we've seen in the past multiple times how our how our influencers have been able to get chicken dinners themselves. So let's see if GoldGlove can actually go the distance, even like secure himself a top 10, because we've yet to see that happen between any of them today.
Yeah. But congrats to GoldGlove.
Yeah,
Young
seriously.
Goldie.
It comes out 1080 Ti graphics card in his possession for a lucky member of his community. Try and speak to him later and see how he's gonna give that one away.
Do you think he saw that in the kill field? Kill feed?
Was it?
Oh my God. He's trying with the mini. He's aiming everywhere.
Can he hit it? No, he can't.
Close range mini.
P92.
Give me a pistol. So what is it?
I think his sense was a bit too high. Or he's just generally just terrified.
I don't know what that.
Dude, Anthony's dead.
Yeah. Let that sink in.
Those last 2 games were just so brutal for him.
And it was only him and that other guy at school too, right?
Yeah.
So he just had to beat.
It was just a
That
one-on-one.
one dude.
Yeah.
That was kind of like his other situation as well. He ran to the town with like Big Strawberry Man.
Yeah.
And if he just killed Big Strawberry Man, it would have been like,
Exactly.
15 minutes of free loot and like.
One interaction can change so much, and he's stubborn with the with not disengaging there. He wanted to take him down, but as you pointed out, showing both of them coming up with some level 2 loot and just did not get the
So
drop
you should
on
spend
him.
as much time with your family as possible. Treat your friends with respect. You can go at any time. You never know.
Real talk. All right, Lect R, combing through this open area. Hillside.
Oh my God. Does he have he only has a shotgun, right?
Oh,
whoa.
What is happening right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He does have that shotgun though. Definitely still got that on him.
I didn't notice him right away because of the fence.
All right.
Can't jump out that window, fortunately. It's actually pretty brutal. None of these windows you can just.
Ooh, is he about to take this pistol fight?
Wow. Oh my God.
Bro.
Don't do this.
He's about it, dude. I'm trying to bait out some movements.
Ooh.
That seek and destroy up top.
That's a really good reposition by him. GoldGlove has no idea where he is.
Yeah. Maybe he was just trying to use the iron sight to get better vision. But it seems like he's expecting to be camped here. While he tries to find something better, he can at least upgrade the vest. It's nice. Where does it go from here, though? I mean,
How does he get out of this?
Yeah, I mean,
situation?
actually, Seek's just running away. So he won't know that, but.
Yeah, he's probably going to be a little bit scared for a bit.
What was even the course of action
Warnock?
here? Like, what's his next big town? Or can we just take a look at where he is on the map right now? See where he might be going.
Oh, well, we see 10 plane coming up.
What's
Is
in
that
there? 2 8Xs, a level 3 helmet.
Is that a Mark 14?
I
Yep,
think
it is.
Oh,
my
that
God.
is the best.
This is such a good
It's
job.
like the ultimate. It's like the ultimate SKS.
Yeah.
The auto fire is ridiculous. It's like an M4 that shoots like 7.62. It does so much damage.
Yeah, the Mark 14 is the standard. Like that is what everybody should want. Long range, close range.
Ooh.
Let's do so much. Taylor doing some work right now.
Nubble's not
Slaying.
ready for that.
And actually Pure Taylor right above him in the kill feed too, taking out Vita Rock.
Hot dog 800.
Damn. Using the cover to his advantage, obviously. You know, might have saved his life in that situation. And then also, you know, he's fighting a guy who's standing out in the open. So even if that guy like had the drop on him, he's just like he has nowhere to go after he shoots. So that's always good to wait.
When you're looting in the open like that, Launders, do you have a sequence you do on your keyboard to stay mobile?
Oh yeah. So
like the exact same sequence that you always
yeah I
through?
do actually.
That's what I do too. I have like an exact sequence.
Yeah, that's right. But it's like the leans.
Yeah.
Oh, your PUBG shuffle you're talking about?
Yeah, PUBG shuffle, exactly.
It's like your little dance you do while you
Oh,
loot.
is that GoldGlove? Is he dead?
Oh,
he's dead.
yeah.
Pure. One of the Pure members taking out GoldGlove.
Wow.
GoldGlove, but irrelevant. He's still the victor. But wow, Launders, we've been here 6 weeks. I don't think we've had a week where none of our influencers made it to top 10 at any point.
Did either of you get the top 20?
Or at least top, at least top 50.
Did anyone get a good run?
Well, no, I think in that first
we had 30.
game,
I think you got 36 on the first one.
Yeah, Anthony had a
Jeez.
decent run.
It's really,
brutal,
you're
as
really
we'll
shooting
call
for the
it,
clouds at that point.
Wow, we built this up as the...
Well, the most even week.
Yeah, definitely.
Which technically might not be untrue.
Well, placement-wise.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
But yeah, it was tough.
it's a kite. Back at it again.
I do feel like if we contextualize every situation,
Mm-hmm.
they were like one fight away from just having such a better chance at placing way higher.
And again, that's just PUBG's nature. By no means is their placements indicative of their skill level. We know both those guys are incredibly talented at PUBG. It's just, you know, again, sometimes it's just that one interaction that can cost you everything. You can lose 10 games, only win one. Unfortunately, just
It's
did
crazy.
not get that one.
The way the game flows, I feel like if you can make it through the first like 5-10 minutes of the game, there's like that lull where you can then get all your loot and everything. If you're super skilled, you're very good late game. But they just never made it that far.
They never made it that far, yeah. So I mean, you know, like Anthony dropping school is like clearly, if you drop school, it's because you want a fast game.
Yeah.
And you know, he still probably wants to win, but he wants to make it exciting as well as what he prioritized over actually like playing for the long haul. So yeah, the ironic part about that is only one other person dropped school and he still got killed. But
I think it's different though. Also in these competitive games, not many people land school, like what you just saw.
Yeah,
and it's also such a good location to be as far as circle positioning. So it wasn't a bad choice by him. It's just didn't really work out for him in the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the
just
nature of the
one
beast.
kill.
So got a glimpse of that circle on the northern side of things.
Let go.
People start to make their way up towards that.
I think Taylor just killed Big Strawberry Man again.
Oh yeah, that's
That
all in the
happened
kill
last
feed.
game.
Died by a headshot.
Oof.
Tech
All
Tight.
right, Pure Rav striking back here. Not going to let Tech Tight just bully him.
Representing Pure Clan.
Oh, this could be.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Tech Tight eliminated M16 to the dome.
It was a nice kill by him.
Now that I think about it, like I think
Oh, no, I think he actually killed him with
that could be
M4.
Pure Raw.
You think so?
I feel like those words make sense together. More
What do you think it is?
Pure Raw.
That's what I kept reading it as, but I saw the double V, so I was
You know, it's like untouched. You know, like two things.
What if he changed his name already, you know?
That's true, yeah.
Tactic, yeah. Anders, you strike me as a crossbow type of dude.
I'm actually trash with a crossbow. I like stood right beside someone trying to shoot. I think they were AFK. I missed like
I think it was
4.
like 3 weeks ago. We had a sick crossbow kill in school.
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty. Guy coming up the steps, chasing him with like an AK and just.
I think my first kill ever in
Robin
PUBG was
Hood.
a crossbow kill.
Oh really?
I couldn't even appreciate how insane it was at the time.
Yeah.
Because I had no idea. It was like pretty distanced kill.
Uh-oh. Peppering shots in is paying Zuzu handy. 4 cans now. Being inside is in a great place. What kind of nade was that, and did it bounce back? I don't think it did. I think
It looks-
like,
yeah.
Wow, he's using all his smokes for this.
I hate those
Making it
bars.
rain.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just ripping out all the artillery.
You know, even if untouched, at least he's terrified now, sitting in that building. Wonder what Pazuzu's like course of action is here from there. Why did he do that?
He's trying to give himself like an easier escape path.
Yeah, if you're the opponent and you see all that stuff coming, do you stand still?
I definitely
Or
think
do you
about
play
it.
around the smokes?
I'm just thinking in my head, like, if he's willing to waste this, what does he have left? Like,
Yeah.
what's this guy's end game?
No, I mean, I feel like I'm fighting somebody who has nothing to lose.
Yeah,
which
right?
is terrifying. So.
Oh, what? They didn't see each other?
I think Leon might know where he is. Ooh, ooh.
Good spray control.
Yeah,
That was
seriously. No wasted bullets on that attempt. Quick bit of looting. Blubber dump.
Just barely. Oh, he still might be able to finish him off. He's so low and spots him. If he just slows it. Oh my
shot
gosh.
connected.
I think he got the heel off. You think he might have died in that situation? He hasn't pinned outside the blue though, so.
Oh yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to push.
And because Blubber has a suppressor, he doesn't really have to be scared.
Oh.
But seems to have forgotten. Oh, I guess
He's
getting
not in
shot
a good
in the back.
situation now.
Yeah, I think somebody else has gotten involved in this.
I mean, here, put your back to one and fight the other. It's like all you can do.
Right.
But right now, he just completely forgot about the guy who was just the rock that has to move in. So I'm not sure what he's expecting here. I would definitely at least be checking. It's like Danny's finally running up the field, but he might be out of view distance in a bit. It works out in the end for both. Both these players fighting as the blue closes in at the exact same time for them. We've got one man running across, but they're not that far away.
I always find that's like one of the hardest fights to take. You're both outside the blue.
Yeah.
You're just like, do I have to stay and fight this guy right now?
So that's when it's on, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, Leon getting crazy with the leans.
Yeah.
Dude,
Good patience
gave
there
him the business.
on the
Leon's
on his
been
shots.
pretty
too.
impressive.
He definitely controlled that assault really well.
Bazan, I mean, he's got no HP, but he also has a flank up. I don't know if...
He doesn't have anything too. If you look at that
Oh
equipment,
my God, could he get this kill?
Did you see him?
I
Going
mean,
in the grass.
couple boosters.
Oh, jeez. He's got to move in.
Oh, it's even.
Oh my God. No
this
way.
is big.
No, no.
Oh my God, that was so good. Hey, he better hope he's coming up on some meds though. Outside of those boosters, I don't think he has too much.
Like 1 HP.
First aid, there we go. Like, let me get that immediately. Then continue this loot.
That sleeve though.
That's lit. I feel like that's something an elderly man should be wearing.
How you kids doing?
Cat Joe.
Cat Joe. No stranger to some versus action and no stranger to laying it down. Kids seek and destroy. Absolutely obliterated there.
Oh my God, it's no good for Leon. And this guy's getting out of the...
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
But why?
That might have been a little bit risky. He would've-
Just a little.
I don't know if he was hopping out and he was going to try and get like to the front of the car for a little bit of cover, but it definitely didn't work
Looked
out.
like he was lost and he stopped to ask for directions. Like, sir.
He's
Choice of the
he's already
circle.
dead. He's already. Just in case though.
He's going to run up there like, oh, my nade killed him. Yes.
Why didn't I get credit for that kill?
So did he kill him with the
I think
rifle?
somebody- yeah, I think
and then
somebody
he
else
still took the
shooting.
nade? Okay.
I think there was somebody else involved in that. Sniper Ash, another familiar face.
Not an easy shot to hit by any means.
Ooh, with a sliver of health.
Always feels so good when you win fights with that much HP.
Right?
You know they watch the death cam and they see this and they just break something.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it looked like he knew somebody else was still lurking around and tried to take some refuge on those rocks. that rock face, but no, still left himself open. So gets a kill, but goes down shortly afterwards. Body's just dropping here, guys. That kill feed has not stopped moving.
Pure Clan member Mitzi coming up into the factory. Pedro here with a silenced Scar. Not bad, but he seems to be aware of the other entrance. However, he will hear Mitzi coming around the front now, and he's not seeming like he's
pinpointed the location of the bullets.
Bro, half a second. If he stayed on that, if he kept his sight trained, half a second, he would have knew where he was.
Yeah. It's a big rip. Do you have an upgraded helmet? We'll see. Still on that level 1. Might have been. Oh, you got one. No, no. It's a BZGL now. Oh my God. Free crate. There were a couple guys unlooted. I can't remember if this was the exact area. But
Is the HUD glitched at the bottom?
might be. Norcus uses all of his very free Vector ammo. I liked how wide he went, but Stratos is too good.
Yep, Stratos maybe looking for a repeat performance from his first game. Remember, he did win the chicken dinner in our opening contest.
What do you think about that? Committing to the right, like the right side, like
yeah, it's going at super wide off angle.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that really strong in PUBG? Like that deep off angle?
I think it's
like in 1.6 or not CS:GO.
CS:GO, yeah.
Seems like a good play, right?
Because he's just like not like
throw off their crosshair placement.
Yeah, exactly. Sky Nord. Riding the perimeter of the blue. Guy looking in right at him. Oh, it's actually over this hill, so that's not too bad. He's got options, even though he doesn't know it.
Like there's got a nice little house.
He's also got a goat too, so maybe there's a universe here where Sky Nord crosses just as Lecter leaves the building and is actually the one who has the advantage. We don't know quite yet. And finally, he's going to take a peek outside.
Exact scenario you were talking about.
Uh-oh. But he seems to be aware.
He's aware.
Yeah, that's good.
Clearing all the angles.
Bro, can we talk about that freaking coat, though, man? Fresh to death. He knows he knows, yeah, Sky Nord is within the area. We had a pretty decent opportunity to maybe take him out there, but Sky Nord immediately just retreating back behind this rock for some safe cover.
Nice.
Oh my, that is what a trade-off.
Play of the game.
You don't even have enough time to be scared.
What a trade-off there. So guys, I got some pretty interesting word from the back. If this game ends early enough, we're actually gonna have GoldGlove and Anthony, face off 1v1. Pan only for NVIDIA Shield.
Oh my God.
We're not done yet, guys. We're not done yet.
Hell yes. Oh. Damn. It's good awareness.
A really good crosshair placement on that peak, I think.
Yeah.
The perfect tofu.
Yep.
What kind of sauce would that be in?
Did he cook it in a toaster? That's the question.
I highly doubt he cooked it in a toaster. But I know one man that would.
I feel like we're sitting right beside him. That's the weirdest feeling.
Mistakes were made. Captain Cat maybe trying to take a run. I haven't seen his name in the top 20 the first 2 games.
Oh, he's got a dip. And again, taking that zigzag, it's just so important.
He's one hit.
Wow. I don't even know where exactly he's getting shot from. Because I thought it was this guy on the left, but apparently
I think he's gonna make it.
Wow.
Wow.
Ahead of him. I also thought it was the guy on the left now.
Rock smoke combination, like just see him through.
Damn. He also is just not worried about how much noise he's just firing at anyone he can see at this point. Even though he's not in the safest place. I mean, he's giving up a lot of info here. I mean, it's hard, you know, obviously for us, we can see there's like 4 people on the horizon, but...
I was gonna say, I mean, at the very least, he has, you know, he's in the circle, right? He's got that going for him. But
yeah.
You know, his location not gonna be too much of a secret to anybody who's listening in.
Yeah, he has 8x as well with a comp, so
Not
he's
to
gonna be accurate. He can see it. He can see it really far.
Right. Not to mention he parked that US right by the shed. So.
And you know, I take it back from the other POV, you couldn't even tell where the bullets were really coming from. So. What pants?
What
He's just playing pantsos right now.
What pants? How about what aim, dog? What the
Oh
heck
my
was
god!
That? What? Had the drop on him for like 3 or 4 shots. Come on, homie. You hold that 12th place, dog. You ain't in the top 10. Right, so.
Dude, Balefrost is like the Eye of Sauron right now, just in the middle, just literally causing pain and terror, and no one can tell from where.
It's like when Christian Bale played Batman. Christian Balefrost.
Yeah, there you go.
Leon, yeah, we saw Leon actually making a lot of noise earlier on when this game 3 started. Had a couple of kills under his belt and finds himself
this run
firmly in the top 10. Not alone though, Shaggy making his way.
Slam Jenkins. Oh my God. It's good for Deathfire to move out the way. Slam Jenkins thought he'd just be a slave to those nades, but instead takes action to his own hands.
Shaggy, Launder's favorite R&B artist.
Oh my God, wasn't me.
2000s. Blessed with a cramp in my calf as I said it for lying on stream. Yeah, that's why
I saw him moving his leg. Like, what's going on, man?
I've only ever gotten that while swimming.
I was swimming in a sea of lies about it.
Pretty wide open area.
Balefrost, does he still have that? Yeah, he's still centered in that like one piece of cover in the middle of the circle. So
Yeah,
that's not bad.
so much noise.
Yeah. So there was Ketcho coming in from the outside. You can kind of tell just based on how far apart each other are, like where the first fights are going to come from. But I think the most important thing here, wow, look at this. Look at the coverage right now.
Balefrost is just there.
I feel like Balefrost can't make it out of here, right?
Yeah, right? I mean, he technically doesn't have to move. Yeah. Oh, is his building even in the circle anymore? Oh, that's the worst. It's like just barely not.
Barely not.
Yeah, that's the.
I hope he doesn't.
The classic tease right there of the circle.
You know what? These big like giant concrete bases are actually awesome. I mean, you're fully exposed from one side, but the other two you have a great angles to peek from. So, I mean, nobody knows how far apart each other are. They couldn't be more evenly spread out at this moment. It's kind of nuts. Damn, Farty is consistent.
Right? Saw him, was he? I finished third last game. So back in another top 10 situation, looking to go the distance. See if he gets there. So 7 other competitors trying to spoil that.
No, go ahead and
man, this guy does not shy away. That. Yeah, he does. Yeah, right. Good call. Oh, might be called up. This is the part. This is so detrimental.
Might be over.
Jeez, Captain Cat Joe, is that Balefrost in the distance? Yeah, he actually gets him right in the middle. Can take position.
Oh, he only has bandages? Ooh, that is an ugly situation. And look, if you actually look at the count, he's only got 2 left after this.
Band-Aids.
So, need a little more than Fred and Wilmer for this fight, man. Keep it real with you. Down to our top 4. Leon taking that rock. Seb with the scar. Now basically nowhere left to hide for a lot of these guys.
Oh yikes! Whoa. Damn, that's insane. I think
I'm more impressed with Deathfire.
I know, like, I don't know. I would take that fight too. I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, Deathfire is done. So Leon and Captain Cat Joe and Cat Joe
can
at the drop on him.
He's been here before. He's tried to win. He's tried to win so many times.
Right?
He's been here almost every single week. Leon's not a stranger to
Leon's been tearing it up this game.
Yeah, seriously, 7 kills on him. Captain Cat Joe. This is his absolute last opportunity though to get himself a win on Versus. We've seen him try and make a run a couple of times.
M24 with the 8x. Shot inside, Leon looking for it, peppering him down to half HP. You got to assume that vest is ripped wide open. Cat Joe down to about 40. Going to pull off the heel. They've got a flat ground ahead of them, but slight bumps in the hill give them cover. And now Leon's actually found an opportunity to reposition, but he's still out in the open. He gets killed. Cat Joe is your winner. 5 kills as well. And damn.
Cat Joe showing up when it counted there down the stretch. Leon, a hell of a performance on his end. 7 kills. And Deathfire right there with 5. Farty is actually making it 4th place with 0 kills. So he was just kind of there. So shouts to him. But no, Captain Cat Joe will be your winner. So there you go. Big shouts to him. Claim that NVIDIA swag bag ASAP, my guy. You earned it. But things are not complete just yet. Nope. Towards the tail end of that last round, I did mention that Anthony and GoldGlove would face off in a 1v1 pan-off to see who's going to get an NVIDIA shield. We're just doing it, man. We're just doing it.
We can't have EV right here, dude. Anthony has to win, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so this is for all the marbles? I mean, this would only tie it up for Anthony, right?
All the shields. It's for all the shields.
Take a look at the graphic. Specifically the shields. Oh, my God.
Less than expected results from both those guys in the 3rd game, but it was, despite how ugly it started, man, that was an epic finish we did have, and of course, GoldGlove did secure the 1080 Ti.
Shout out to the viewers for carrying it.
Right.
I mean, this game's got inherent RNG. It's no surprise, no secret. It's just the way that
but
the
also
game
has
is played.
a lot of talented players too, right? Like even like we saw in the 1st game, we had like that top 5 was filled of pretty much just all newcomers. From what we've seen in previous weeks, and then you saw a few more familiar faces start to pile on in games number 2 and 3, and they did not disappoint by any means. So it was great overall. I had a good time watching that. So it's kind of like last week where we had Big Strawberry Man finally get that win. Captain Cat Joe, we've seen him a couple times. You know, close but no cigar. But on that time, smoking one up, man. Chicken, you know.
Okay, chicken dinner, right?
Yeah, chicken dinner, of course.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, so that pan-off coming up. I know you guys got Anthony as your victor. I'm going with GoldGlove. You know, I kind of picked him to win the match there too, and of course I was right.
I feel like you guys are in cahoots, man.
Cahoots? Come on, man.
You and GoldGlove.
I'm just devil's advocate. I'm just devil's advocate.
Okay.
I think they die in 2 hits unless they have like helmet and vest and stuff. So I wonder if we're gonna give them extra.
I was wondering kind of like, are they gonna like go in just bare bones, or are they gonna be like fully kitted up before they start swinging? Like, how's that work?
Yeah, I might
I've never done a 1v1 panel.
I might change my pick if they're kidding.
Yeah, I've never done like a 1v1 panel. So. Okay, so apparently every piece of equipment except for pans is turned off.
It's turned off. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Damn. This is actually like knifing in Counter-Strike.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's like in knife rounds in Counter-Strike, if you guys don't know, it's like 2 right clicks, which is a really, committal stab.
Yeah.
And then you kill them.
It's just like standard, right?
Yeah.
If you were to come in CS, you would right click.
Yeah.
Now I'm still.
But there's a quicker way to knife.
I enjoy watching CS, and you guys have had some crazy matches as of late. Like I like the energy of the crowd and stuff like that. Now when I see somebody walking like through a hall and they like flick out the knife and they just put it back immediately, does the knife do anything, or is that just for show?
You typically run like a little bit faster with a knife.
Yeah, if you walk like slightly faster with a knife than a pistol.
Okay. I generally was just curious because I was always like, oh, that's pretty cool, but no one's getting stabbed, so.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, so the knife's the lightest thing. So when you have that, you walk out faster. There's not really a good argument for walking with your knife out as opposed to pistol in very few situations, I think.
You can like change your movement speed a little bit though, to like mess with your peaks if you do it the right times.
Yeah, all those games kind of have those like kind of little funky little quirky like, tactics
tricks
and stuff like that. But guys, we're not done yet. Make sure you keep it locked here. Quick little break for you, and we'll be back.
I think just run away and head up real quick.
All right. Welcome back, guys. A big shout outs to Esports Arena for letting us hold down this space for all 6 weeks of Versus. It has been an incredible time. Hope you guys have definitely been enjoying it as well. So we are filling up the lobby for the competitors for this pan off that we're going to see for the NVIDIA Shield. That's definitely going to be a fun one. But I don't know, man. Like overall, like the course of this series has just been amazing to me. We've had so many classic moments we've been a part of. You for 2-3 matches, you know, that works too.
Yeah.
Sean, you know,
Sean got to experience. He was watching the last few weeks.
Yeah, he definitely tuned in, which we appreciate.
I looked back and saw Breaks win. That was really impressive.
Yeah.
Break is, that boy is nice, man.
Yeah.
He's straight up nice. I think, do you have like a favorite, like overall, like competitor that we've had over these 6 weeks?
I think Break's
probably your favorite?
Yeah, but it's weird because I think part of this is just like how much you like the person as the streamer
I feel you.
as well. And I really like Break stream as well. It's like that perfect balance of like super nuts, but then seems like a great guy.
Definitely.
Hang out with Break, you know what I mean?
I'm a big fan of my boy Chad. Chad's a homie. Like I watch his stream all the time. He's a funny guy. So when I knew he was on the show, I was just like, all right, I can get behind that too. So I definitely felt like this was a good event for like just kind of pulling people together. Just
I got a lot of exposure to like streamers I wouldn't normally
right.
watch.
That's another big thing, right? Yeah, because you're just like, you know, these guys are coming up on the show, so you just instinctively go and check out the channels and see what they're about. And Choco Bars, love, absolutely. I mean, you guys make sure you check her out. She's fantastic. Just gotta throw that out there.
Yeah,
a fellow
really
Canadian like yourself, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, fanboy, good appreciation.
You think he wasn't famous himself or something?
I don't know how I got that check on Twitter, man, but we're not telling her, neither are you. So that's just how it goes sometimes, man. That's just how it goes. But no, real talk, I've enjoyed my time here in Cali, and this is, I really hope NVIDIA, you know, they like this and we have like a season 2, even if it's not like PUBG, right? Like just any kind of game that's just like interactive with like streamers and chat and all you guys would be, you know, I'm about it, you know. So I know you're probably campaigning for CS:GO. Let's go ahead and say
CS:GO, yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I like how you can get the community involved though in something like PUBG. You can get like 90+ people from chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at first it was like, you know, just random people, but then over the 6 weeks, like so many people coming back, you can actually get to the point where you can like talk about their play styles and stuff.
Like a story.
Dr. Monkeys.
Yeah, Dr. Monkeys.
Dude, we just get at monkeys so much. There was actually a point where like he's won before Taylor J, but there was one point when we did play Miramar, like he would get to top 2 because he did twice, and he would only use the Winchester.
Yeah.
Like he really wanted that highlight kill with the Winchester. It wasn't until he stopped, you know, going that funky pace that he finally got a W.
Yeah.
But I respect his commitment to excellence, if you will, or lack thereof. I don't know.
All right, so you said fill in the server. It's gonna be 1v1, right?
I don't think so. I was under the impression that they were just going to meet in a neutral destination because, again, everything is going to... Well, we're going to throw the game right now so you guys can see yourself.
Okay.
But because everything is going to be turned off, I mean, maybe. Actually, no, you're right. It's a custom game, so you can do it. You can do it like that, yeah. Good call, good call. All right, so GoldGlove, Anthony Kong fan, 1v1 pan only for NVIDIA Shield for our bonus game here on Versus. Again, this season finale, all going to come to a head, and what a way to do it.
Dropping school with the pans.
There was no place better to do it, my guy.
Yeah. That should be pretty good. I don't think we've ever got to see this before.
Yeah, this is the benefit of like custom games, kind of nutty stuff like this.
This is intense.
So I wonder if they're gonna get the pans and then turn like about face, right?
Oh
and then just run at each
other.
Yeah. Like, I need to see that be the outcome here.
The drop, when you drop out of the plane, it's actually RNG as well. Some people drop faster or lower than they either start out the plane lower, like you can see the chute got popped earlier here.
So wait, what if a crate drops? Is it just only pans in there?
Is every spawn on the entire map just a pan?
That's what it would be. Or there's no... Oh, that's what it would... Yeah, they don't have pans on them. Oh my god, they're about to go find a pan and then use it on each other.
That is so funny.
This is awesome.
I just want them to hang around long enough to see what happened with a crate now.
Maybe just take it out on each other in fists right here. Just cancel out.
So love tap on the way in.
Oh my god, okay. Here's the meta, right? GoldGlove goes and gets a pan, but Anthony's gotta loot a pan as well while avoiding GoldGlove and then fight him.
Oh,
he's
he's got it. He's got it.
What else is he looting for?
What is he looking for?
You gotta find Anthony. Oh my God!
Oh, that's still weapon. Oh, it's still sickles.
Oh, it's just maybe it's just all melee weapons. That might be the only limitation, but they've just agreed to pans, I guess. I don't know what else he might be looking for though. If you could get skims or sims or any other.
I mean, he could have a pan for his back too.
I don't think so.
Right? Oh no, you can't. Oh damn.
Yeah.
I was trying to next level. I didn't know like the limitations of like the custom games. So Anthony
not fine.
Oh
no.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, he's letting him get the pan first.
Oh, good guy.
Okay.
Good guy.
Yeah, I guess I would have.
I feel like I would have taken this.
No, I would have not. I would have knocked his head off.
Yeah.
Are you
You're
kidding
a
me?
winner, Sean.
Okay, I think Anthony's got one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right,
Anthony Kongpan. That was necessary.
that was actually really good. I was saving that if you want for you guys.
Ooh, that height advantage.
What even happens
Oh
right
my
now?
God, this is like episode 3, bro.
Ooh, it's getting funky.
All right. I wonder if they're talking to each other right now. Okay. We're gonna
All right.
count
Yeah,
down.
this is it.
I'm just gonna guess. Oh.
They're so just like, let's troll them for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's go sit on the benches. Oh, let's run around.
Hope they both get red
Okay,
zone.
it's happening.
Oh!
I think you hit him. Oh,
He
it
did.
actually no. He's got a little bit more of. Oh my
Oh.
God, GoldGlove's
Oh,
down. He got hit in the
Anthony
head with
wrecked
the
him.
pan. He's about to pass out. It's almost over. Kongfan, tons of HP, misses the swipe. Doesn't take one himself. One of his
GoldGlove gonna
very
need
few
to get
chances.
his jukes up.
Oh
I think
my
Anthony's
God.
one hit, and he knows it.
He's got to go for the headshot. Oh, that was nice. That was a good
you're-
avoidance.
He's waiting for the jump in.
That's his best opportunity. Oh my God, it's no good. There's so many chances here.
Oh! One hit!
That's the greatest sound ever.
Yeah.
Oh, who's cooking tonight? GoldGlove! Oh!
He broke his neck.
Wow.
He actually broke his neck.
Damn.
Dude, Anthony had such a big early
He
advantage.
actually made
dude.
that noise.
Yeah.
Dude.
It was like pan-on-pan action.
So, just a quick reenactment. Now, I'm not actually gonna. Now, originally, I planned to hit you in the head with this, and I realized it's actually like.
Cast iron.
Yes, and I would be going to jail. So,
Yeah.
I elected
You
against
might
it.
be
But
dropping
no,
I didn't see
for real.
this pan actually coming through. Wow. So, the recovery from GoldGlove. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Not bad by any means. So that was kind of like a little bit of bonus content for you guys, if you will, as far as who would take that, get that shield. But as far as like the first 3 games, right? Let's talk about who had like the best standout moment, community-wise, right? Like which one of our community members just showed up and showed out. I'm going with Elderly
I'm
Man.
going, oh, you stole it,
Come on,
You
man.
stole
Crates
it.
R Us, dude. Crates R Us. You can't go wrong. That guy had
Dang.
everything. Gilly, Groza.
Yeah, once he grabbed that ghillie.
Like, I swear I saw 15x on him at one point. Like the dude had everything you could imagine and just started slaying kids. So that was a great game too for him.
And the narrative that I built in my head about him just being like 7 years old.
Yeah, with those
And the walker, like, I have to go with him.
It all just kind of worked out.
Yeah.
It's fairly unanimous. I think the greatest moment was
GoldGlove
like getting that nade kill.
Yeah.
And apart from that,
Oh,
it
that
like
was nice, actually.
Elderly
I
Man
remember that.
pulling off the win.
Sean got a new religion out of that, man.
Yeah.
Found his new god. That was insane.
that was
Yeah.
good.
That was pretty
Didn't
nutty
think I'd
too.
walk out of here.
A changed man. Yeah, dude. Like that's one thing that like every single week I feel like that we're really good about is just getting like a good moments to kind of pull, right? Because we do put together the highlight reel after every episode takes place, and this one being the last one, I can assure you that a lot of those highlights that you guys did enjoy will make it onto that last one, but. It's a rough one. But let's take a look at those awesome community members. So of course we do like to highlight them. That is week 1 through 5 on your screen. All you guys who are on that board, please make sure you've contacted NVIDIA, NVIDIA GeForce on Twitter to claim your swag bag. We do encourage you. Don't need to walk away empty-handed. Wow, that week 4 was really dominated by the Pure Crew. I haven't noticed that.
Yeah.
Taylor J and Pax winning.
Yeah,
Elderly Man won that week too.
Yeah, Elderly Man did find a victory in week 2, and of course, as we just talked about.
Wait, he had 2. I didn't even realize he had 2 wins.
Damn.
He's nice, dude.
Damn.
Yeah. He got it in Aaron Gill as well.
It was Enz Alonso who had the kill record, I believe.
Yeah, that was him. He matched. I believe it was Break, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely held it down himself. But yeah, again, remember, make sure you guys claim those swag bags. I mean, they're not going anywhere, man. So make sure you hit us up. Don't be shy about it. I personally still just want those shades. Like, I've always wanted like prescription glasses, right? Like I used to have prescription goggles, like for going underwater when I was swimming. And then, like, eventually I realized I was just stupid. So, like, I don't, that's stupid. There's nothing to see there. Like, I just, some loose change. You know,
much.
Some little kid peeing on them. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? So, eventually I just lost those goggles, right, at some point. And I'm just like.
That's so funny.
I'm just saying, like.
Nothing to see underwater.
It's dumb, you know?
Reading books underwater.
Yeah, and now I'm just like, I just want some prescription glasses, like sunglasses. And those got what I want, man.
Yeah, these are nice.
Tinted? Oh, yeah. You think I won't do it? Come on, man.
You do it with gunners too.
Yeah.
Like,
dude.
Prescription gunners.
I've never had gunners before.
I've had them once. They're nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice. Get that blue light.
Okay. I know like a couple players used to play with them, like the tinted colors and stuff like that. Yeah. I can get behind that. You know what I'm saying, guys? I can get behind that. So I don't know, man. That's how it bees. That's just how it bees, guys. I can only hope that we'll be back for another season. I want to come back. I love California. You guys have the benefit. You live here, dude. I live in Maryland.
Yeah, I don't know
Baltimore.
what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Right?
Yeah. I mean, we're pretty full, but you're already here.
You can put in an application. Maybe we'll.
You think so? Hit me up, man. I mean, come on. He gave me the follow back on Twitter, man. Give me an opportunity. Guys, the season finale of Versus did not disappoint. Again, shout outs to all of our influencers who spanned this 6-week experience. It was absolutely amazing. Community members were dope. ESA, again, thank you for the space. We super appreciate it. Myself, EE, Launders, Sean, and Blue in Spirit. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.